Hello and welcome to Andreas Gamer 98. Today we're going over the chess puzzle and showing every single 1 to 27 puzzles, and then the final one that was a community puzzle. So the first thing you want to do is head over to the last city. Before you could do this part, you had to collect all 60 chess pieces on the triumphs. I have a video for that, so I will link that down below, how to find them. That's this, all the 60 chess pieces. So today we're going to go over all the 27 unknown puzzles and the checkmate one. Final one, I believe it's the community puzzle that we all figured out together. So this is going to probably be a little bit long video, so stick with me. Them in order. All with you guys. So now we land on the slab. Ares flat is what it's called. So when you're here, you want to go through the portal. Then you want to turn around. Not do what I did. Don't hit the portal. Go underneath here. Then I don't know if you need all the chess pieces to do this, but you just click here. And then you will be teleported to a whole different area. Okay, so we're finally here in the chessboard. We're gonna go over all the puzzles. So what you need to do here is shoot the floor by standing on this all of the different icons. So you have the horse, call a pawn. You can see it if I walk onto it. It says pawn, rook, knight, then queen, then bishop. And here is one that says take. So this one you can turn or take, make a dark chess piece white, and then this is deletion, so you take one away. You have as many as possible. I don't remember how many you have if each. I think it's 16 knights. You can take away 7 times. Rooks, you have 3. Pawns, 16. Queens are 2. And then bishop is 8. Then take is 8. So what you want to do here is take out the king, right? I'm not the smartest person in Czech. Chess is what it's called. I'm just gonna follow the instruction of what I've seen and show it myself for all of you. So here's the first one. So you want to take a pawn and just put it next to one of the queens. And that's gonna bring on chess number 2. Or puzzle number 2. And here you want to go to rook. Not rook, this is rook. You want to put that on H, so you can see that it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And then number 8. They're up there. That was puzzle number 2. We're on puzzle number 3 now. Pawn. We need a pawn for this one. And then we want to put that on E. 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we are on puzzle number 4. Want a pawn on number 4 on E again. Then F4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then knight. E, A, B, C, D. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's chess number 4. Now we want to move on to number 5. Still knight. D5. 1, 2, A, B, C, D, right? And 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then pawn. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's number 5. You want to keep standing on pawn. 6. 6 puzzle. Pawn number D1. A, B, C, D1. Puzzle number 7. You want pawn on F4. A, B, C, D, E, F. 1, 2, 3. Pawn on D7. A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Knight on G7. B, C, D, E, F, G. 7. 7 is almost at the top. Then you want bishop. G5. A, B, C, D, E, F. 5, 3, 4, 5. So we move on to puzzle number 8. Rook on D2. A, B, C, D, 2. And knight E6. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We move on to number 9. Now you want to delete a knight on F6. So there's only one knight on this one. So you shoot it. That's number 9. We move on to number 10. You want to go to pawn. So you want to shoot pawn on E4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knight. A, B, C, D. You want to shoot D number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you want to go to bishop. F5. A, B, C, D, E, F. 3, 4, 5. Then we move on to puzzle number 4. 11. My bad. Pawn. D6. A, B, C. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you want pawn on D7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you also want pawn on E6. So that's E6. That's number 11. We move on to number 12. Take bishop. So we want to go to take, and we want to take bishop on e4. A, B, C, D, E, and 4. So this one. That's number 12. Move on to puzzle number 13. Go to bishop, e5. A, B, C, D, E. One, two, three, four, five. We move on to number 14. Pawn on b7. B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Knight on h8. So that's h over there, and 8. And I think we missed pawn on f7. Pawn on f7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. That's number 14 done, and now we move on to puzzle number 15. So you want to go to knight on shoot d7, A, B, C, D, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Knight on e7. I believe that's that one. Yep. And now we go to puzzle number 16. Want to go to delete. Pawn on f2. And f2 is right there. Then we're going to go to knight again. Put that back on f2. A, B, C, D, f2. And we want to move on to puzzle number 17. Want to go over to take. Want to take bishop. Whoops. We want to take bishop on c3. So A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. And then we want to take bishop on f. So A, B, C, D, E, F. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's puzzle number 17 done. We move on to 18. Bishop on c5. A, B, C, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then knight. We want to put knight on d3. 1, 2, A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3. Then we want to put knight on f5. A, B, C, D, E, F. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's puzzle number 18. We move on to 19. Want to go and delete. D7. A, B, C, D. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we want to delete E2, A, B, C, D, E, 2. Then we move on to puzzle number 20. Want to go to bishop, and you want to shoot on E8. So A, B, C, D, E, and all the way up to 8. That is puzzle number 20 done. Move on to 21. You are still going to stand on bishop and shoot E2. A, B, C, D, E, and 2. We're done with 21. We move on to 22. I move over to knight. Then you want to go to A, B, C, D, E, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's puzzle number 22 done. We move on to 23, and you're going to continue to stand on knight. And you want to go to E3. A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2, 3. We're done with 23. We move on to 24. We're going to still stand on knight. Shoot C4. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you want to shoot knight H3. So A, B, C, D, F, G, H. 1, 2, 3. Go to pawn. B7. A, B. All the way up almost to almost the top, and 7. Then you want to go to B6. You only just want to move 1 down, and B6. Then we want to go to delete. Knight on D5. So A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's puzzle number 25 done. Want to move on to rook. Rook on E2. A, B, C, D, E, 2, and 1, 2. Then we're going to go back to delete. We want to delete the queen on E4. So A, B, C, D, E. Wait. A, B, C, D, E, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take knight on F5. Take knight F5. A, B, C, D, E, F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to go to queen. Shoot D7. A, B, C, D. And all the way up almost. We want to delete pawn. Meet a pawn on H4. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're done with 25, and we move on to 26. We want to go to knight. You want to shoot knight B4. A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4. bishop. I'm gonna go to bishop. I'm gonna shoot d5. A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to queen. On e7. A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is puzzle number 26. And we'll move on to the last one for this part, and that's 27. We want to go to take. That's on the right side. Take knight on c4. So A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and we want to take knight on d6. So A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take knight e3. A, B, C, D, E. 1, 2, 3. And we want to take knight on f5. A, B, C, D, E, F. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 1, 2, 4, 5. And that is the entire 1 to 27. Okay, so we're finally on the community puzzle part. So this is all about a community coming together and actually solving a puzzle for this chessboard to finally get the rewards in the chests. If you click this, you will get a code on your left side with numbers and a random picture on the floor. After 30 minutes, this will change. And so there's like thousands of pictures that you need to solve a certain puzzle with. So I have that code with the specific pattern to shoot. The community solved this. I don't remember who it was. It was someone on Twitch. And so I'm just gonna shoot them in order, and you can follow what I do. I'm gonna start with A, and then go B, C, D, E, F, G, H. And so they're all gonna line up perfectly for you to see them. So what I'm gonna start with is A, and go 3, 4, 5, and like that way, so you can see it easy. So what is first? It's A number 3. That's bishop. So you want to shoot A3. That's a bishop. Then rook 4. And you want to do a pawn on 5. Then a queen on 6. And a queen on 8. And then we go with B. And you want to do a pawn on number 2. And you want to do a rook on number 5. So B5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a queen on number 6. And a knight on number 7. And that's B. We want to move on to C. That's another knight on number 1. Then rook on number 2. And a queen. Number 3. And then a bishop on number 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we move on to D, which is another bishop on number 1, and then number 3. Then we want a knight. A knight on 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a pawn on number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a queen on number 6. Then we want to go to knight. Now we're going to start on E. So A, B, C, D, E. I want a knight on number 1. And then we want to go to bishop. Root number 3. And also number 5. Then we want to go to queen. And shoot number 7. Then we move on to pawn. And we're going to start on F. Shoot F1 and F2. Then we want to go to knight. Number 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. And rook. And shoot number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we move on to G and start with pawn. Number 1 and rook. Number 2 and rook number 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And rook number 8. Then we move on to H. That's going to be a bishop. Number 1. A rook. Not a rook, but a horse or a knight. On number 2. A queen. On number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you want a pawn. On number 5. So 5 is there. And then another knight on number 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be the full code. Want a good look? I can make it up here. And you can take a look at it from here. It should be really visible in a way, but it's not easy to see it from here and stuff. But you can pause it, take a screenshot. I can take a look around from here. So that should be the entire code. If you've done it correctly, you can go up here and then offer your answer. That's correct. It's gonna light up the entire board. So now, when you have done that, you can actually go over here, and in this chest, there's loot that you can collect. There's a lot more in here. I've already done it, so I can show you what you get. So what you will get is this sick-looking emblem, Enigmatology. This sick-looking ship with this shader. You also get that in the chest, Umbral Rumble. Without the shader, this is how the ship looks. Daintrellis, I don't know how you say that name, pronounce it. But this looks like the weapons you get. So like the weapons from the Nether. So like this one looks like this. And so the shader is the Umbral Rumble. Here. I don't know how it looks with other gear. No, I was not gonna do that. It's kind of moving. It's a taken shader, so it's not bad. It's sick. That's not the only thing though. Uh, when you've done with all this and you feel like you've done everything you need to do here, look at this. It's kind of sick. It's a really cool puzzle. I enjoyed doing this. They need to do more stuff like this. So when you come up here, you can click this, and there's a cool little cinematic teaser for uh, the next upcoming reveal, Edge of Fate. And so I'm gonna click that and play it. Before I do that, I just want to say thank you for watching my video. If it's not been easy to follow up, then I'm sorry. I want to put the codes underneath the video too, and also the link for uh, finding all the 60 pieces throughout the Nether and all the other planets. There's a bunch of chess pieces, so you have to do that first. Then come over to this place and you put them in, and you finish it, and you get all your loot, and you get to watch a cool cinematic. So that should be the end of everything for this season, I believe. Without that, Ride of the Nine is around the corner, coming next week. Uh, the dungeon event, and a lot of new cool stuff. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Enjoy the cutscene. Peace.
Grief's a funny thing. Some folks get stuck in it, frozen in place. It holds them hostage. And some folks, well, some folks just run. I went far. I had to. I couldn't look at the moon. The way I see it, the farther you run, the less likely you are to get stuck. But this universe tends to stop me in my tracks. One way or another. Something's out there, hero. It's throwing rocks at our window.